myself, why would my sister, my own family, flesh and blood, just be weird to me for no reason? You came out here, you spent my birthday with me, and whatever is going on with you, I pray for you. I really do. Like, I don't even know. You're like that for a reason. You got that gastric bypass, and you thought you was gonna get a husband. You ended up marrying a man in prison. He don't want you. You got out and left you. These are none of my fault. These are your qualities of a woman that came from your mother. You have to go and sit down with your mom, and you guys got to work this out. Because when everybody looks around, me and Faith, the godly women, the women that, did the right thing, we've always been loved, appreciated, and married wives. You, your mama, and Nikki are like the bottomless pit. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody wants to kick you.
Not when we thought Chrisean was on her redemption arc, escaping the controversy and going off to jail to marry Blueface baby. Behind him, his untidy Auntie Karita emerges from the woodwork to spill all of the tea. According to what CIS actually broadcast, Chrisean and Blue have been married for a long time, and don't be fooled by Keyshawn's small, sanctified, and holy deed. According to Karita, it's only a facade to protect her reputation. Humming, I'm not. Sure, what cloud-chasing spirit drove Karita to post all of this while Blue is serving his sentence in prison, but she had receipts. And I can assure you that Karlita was not amenable to it. She came for Karlita's edges and pulled her from the streets of the internet to the gutter so she could vent. Usually, it's Karita who stirs up controversy online regarding Chan and Blueface's conflict, but this time, she was prepared to stand, up for Keyshawn as if her life depended on it. The joke is that no one anticipated this. For example, how is Keyshawn managing to marry Blueface of all people while simultaneously performing at church every Sunday? People are struggling to understand why she would do it after everything that man put her through, but untidy Karita stayed. Dropping bombs as if it were her job, she said. According to Blue's grandmother, Chrisean and Blue got married a short while ago, and now everyone needs to refer to Chrisean as Mrs. Blueface rather than baby mama. Additionally, according to Karita, the wedding took place around the time that Chrisean altered Junior's name from Jonathan is currently going to the border. Since she formally changed her name in September, as you may recall, the couple has been married for more than 2 months. Chrisean's name was changed. She even made a brief declaration on Twitter that his name is Chrisean Jesus Porter, and that he is no longer Junior, simply letting thank you, but wait a minute. Karlita is out here saying that Chrisean and Blue were married, and this is where her entire story starts to fall apart like stale cornbread. She claims that during that trip to Vegas, Chrisean moved into Blue's house and was having a time with his father. Now sis, it all makes sense since that occurred prior to September. The math doesn't add up, and many are criticizing the timetable. Karita may have misrepresented the facts. Which one is it, baby? She either woke up that morning, went to Beyonce's website, and chose to cause some random pandemonium.
I would like for y'all to officially put some respect on Miss Chrisean Malone Porter's name. She is his wife.
And let me tell you, Lita wasn't done stirring the pot. She claimed to be convinced that the whole secret marriage scandal is the reason Jaden chose to end this pointless romantic triangle permanently and flee with her lesbian girlfriend. It appears that Jaden finally realized that waiting for Blue and Chrisean to break up was a waste of her valuable time because the drama logically plays itself out.
We got 164 billion people on here. So, the news is, from now on behalf of the Harvey family, as the eldest, most responsible, respectable sibling and child, we would like for y'all to officially put some respect on Miss Chrisean Malone Porter's name. She is his wife. It has been confirmed. Do not ever come to her again. We are going to treat her as wife, and the wife be treated with mad respect around here because you have upgraded from girlfriend status, sidekick status, to whatever status she was to the official status. And now that she is official, we're gonna protect her like we protect our sisters. Okay, so you put some respect on her name. And she didn't hyphenate that to us. It's so they did this Do you remember when they snuck off to Vegas and everybody's like, ooh, what are they both going in Vegas? Mm-hmm. Right. Yep. Do y'all remember what changed Junior's name to Porter? I don't know where they obtained their marriage license from. I'm gonna just be real. The information that I got from the hierarchy, my mama called me and told me from now on, that is his wife, and we need to treat her accordingly. So if my mama say it, it is what it is. I can't be like, his girlfriend. If my mama said that's his wife, that's his wife. If daddy said that's his wife, that's his wife. Makes sense to why she was living at his house. And you said her daddy, his dad, no, which makes sense because they was
people weren't interested in Karlitta's influence, honey, and social media attacked her for revealing Blue and Chan's tea without their consent. One person even commented, "Sad part is if they did get married, what kind of aunt doesn't even say congratulations, just uses them? We all know that these two are not meant to be together. They have children that they both need to worry about." And someone commented that Blueface is not that stupid to marry. Therefore, I don't care who he marries as long as my son is safe. She is tired of using them to try to hurt other people. Someone as slow as her, especially when he's locked up. Now, I know him better than that. But wait, it wasn't just the internet. That made fun of Karita for being a mouthpiece. Karita wasn't here to support her sister's stupidity either. She even called their mother into it and called them both clout chasers. And now, Karita revealed that they don't even have the same mother. She clapped back, saying that if Karita and her mother weren't so preoccupied with her life and actually worked on themselves, they'd be living in a much better state than the hot mess they're in right now. She didn't come to play, honey. She dragged Karita for filth and didn't stutter once while doing it. She stated bluntly that Karita's strange, messy behavior is the reason she's dealing with all these mental health issues, and why she married a man in prison who didn't even want her
Jada feelings. I don't know why they kept it private, but maybe that's why Jada said she was officially done with him for good. Maybe that's why. I don't know. That could be against dating. I love dating. Because she loves my son, my nephew, and my nephew even love him. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm always going to be respectful for her. And not only that, she has my nieces and nephews. So I'm always going to have a sense of respect for her. So, you know what I mean? Even if I don't care for her personality, and I'm not saying that I don't, I still have to respect her because she has my niece and nephew.
I don't doubt that Ryan or Blue even bothered to address any of this drama, child. They didn't confirm or deny it, which only led people to assume that Karita might be telling the truth. Let me tell you, on the day that all of this tea was spilled, Blue posted a small jailhouse video in which he showed off some new tattoos on his face. People took that as his way of saying, "Yep, we're married." I'm not sure how a tattoo equates to confirmation, but hey, the internet is going to the internet.
Why would my sister, my own family, flesh and blood, just be weird to me for no reason? You came out here, you spent my birthday with me, and whatever is going on with you, I pray for you. I really do. I don't even know. You're like that for a reason. You got that gastric bypass, and you thought you was gonna get a husband. You ended up marrying a man in prison. He don't want you. You got out and left you. These are none of my fault. These are your qualities of a woman that came from your mother. You have to go and sit down with your mom, and you guys got to work this out. Because when everybody looks around, me and Faith, the godly women, the women that did the right thing, we've always been loved, appreciated, and married wives. You, your mama, and Nikki are like the bottomless pit. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants to talk to you.
However, this is not the first time Chrisean and Blue have inspired speculations of a marriage. In January of last year, for example, pictures of Chrisean trying on wedding gowns in a store surfaced, leading many to believe they were getting married. As it turns out, the $7,000 gown was for a music video, but Chrisean let those rumors circulated until the video was released because sis obviously enjoys the attention. So if Karita is telling the truth, you can be sure that Chrisean will take advantage of the situation and make the most of it. As usual, the internet was full of comments, with one person even stating that he is marrying her because he needs the money while he is imprisoned, and that Chrisean should concentrate on her son and keeping him healthy. Seems genuine from these groups of people anymore, and Chrisean or Blue will talk about it when they think the time is right. All these family code theories SL believes they know don't mean anything at this point. Additionally, someone commented that Chrisean girls have been through a lot, and I understand that. But they're playing the game just like Blueface, who feeds off of the attention like it's a 5-star buffet. Absurd news gets the internet buzzing, and then all of a sudden, they're relevant again for the next 3 weeks. But now I'm hearing from you all about the tea, your thoughts on Roshan, and Blue's purported marriage, and whether you truly believe that Karita was out there pursuing influence when she released all of this sloppy tea. You know the drill. Please use the comment box below to share your opinions with me.